it's the man that's lost memory shit. Lost energy, never lost my energy, never lose control, never losing, dog, I plan to keep. You lose your mind where I'm from, I ain't talking from what you see. I never lost soul, losing times, wasting steady pacing, you off track, I'm on that. You pray to God, hoping he can save you, but there's power by war and that's a different angle. This another lost cause and I'm just adding to the list. They not seeing me for that reason, got a flash on the grip. Nigga, big priest, they gon' judge me by my increase, and I'ma keep stepping in these joys to the increase. Just got off the phone with Jacob and he said it's time to shine. Certified, blue dot, put it on you, now you verified. One West world, bigger than World War III. Do not sleep, it's not cheap and it's still top 3.
But by us going inside a stinking Christian church and they telling us lies, man, we thinking them lies are the truth when it destroys us as a people. And it's not hard to see. If you look at the conditions our people are in, we are at the bottom, man. We are destroyed as a people. We're getting high on drugs. Our men becoming homosexuals, man. Our sisters becoming lesbians. Because we going inside that Christian church looking for the truth and looking for God's words, and they're giving us nothing but back lies. And their lies is destroying us. The proof is in the pudding. Just look at the conditions our people are in, man. We have many churches throughout our community, and we go to that church every Sunday looking for forgiveness for the Lord. But for some reason, we are still at the bottom of society, man. Just look at yourself, and look at yourself, and look at the conditions our people are in. You're gonna look at your brothers and sisters differently, man. You're gonna think you're doing something by when every time you go inside that Christian church and you're looking for the Word of God, you thinking you're saved because you got a couple of dollars. You better than the next man. When you are just as filthy as that brother, man. When you go inside that Christian church, you are told all lies. We're going to show you everything in the Bible, the contradiction inside that Christian church, and why we're at the bottom of society. Because everything we was taught inside that church is the opposite of this word inside of this Bible right here, man. This Bible is the truth. Right now, you're serving a man. You're serving this guy right here.
You can. It's like right.
You're serving this guy. This guy right here destroys homes, man.
That's right.
When you go inside that Christian church, this guy right here replaces the father of the houses, man, when it comes to our sisters, like the brothers was bringing out earlier. They kicked the black man out the houses and replaced the black man with this guy right here. And this is why our homes are destroyed. This is why the black man, woman, and child, the Native American man, woman, and child, the Native Indian man, woman, and child are at the bottom of society because this guy replaced our homes. Look at our grandmother's houses. They have this guy all up on their walls.
That's right.
And they took the father out the houses. And this is why the black man in America is the most oppressed person on the face of the earth, man. Because of this guy right here. Replaced our homes. And this is why we are destroyed. But what the brother said earlier was out of the Bible. Christ is a black man. But we don't know that because the pastor serve this guy and teaching us lies. And this is why our homes are destroyed and the black man is at their home and this guy is replacing it. So he can tell our family anything and our people will believe it because they think this right here is the man of God. This guy right here has wisdoms. When this guy right here destroys homes, Salaki, sir. This guy right here destroys homes, man. This is why we're at the bottom of society. In the scripture we're going to get, we're going to prove that Christ of the Bible is going to come save blacks and Spanish and Native American Indians, and we're looking for this guy to come save us when for 400 plus years we've been looking for him and we're still at the bottom of society. This guy's not going to save us. The man that oppressed you for 400 years is not going to save you, man. That's our problem. He destroyed our people and believing that our enemy can save us. This guy is not going to come save blacks and Spanish and Native American Indians. Christ of the Bible, which is a black man, is going to come save us. And we're going to show you out the Bible that they have in a Christian church to further prove that they serve this guy and not the God of the Bible, which will save us as a people, man. Start me off with Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. Christ in the Bible is a warrior, a black man. This is why you look at black people in America today. We are oppressed, but for some reason we still find it. We're still trying to maintain in this society, and we're going crazy in this place, man. We full of anger, we full of zeal, and we don't know what to do with that.
Right.
We full of ambition, man, and we taking that out on one another because we don't know how to deal with that oppression. But if you come and serve Christ of the Bible, he will show you what to do with that oppression and that anger, man. And you don't have to take it out on your brother. You don't have to set yourself free from doing these drugs to escape oppression. Right. You're going to continue to be on oppression if you go inside that Christian church and serve this devil right here. This is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He destroys homes. We're going to show you right here in the Bible. You got it? 3.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep.
Christ said, the Most High said, I am not sent. Christ is going to be sent to save a certain amount of people. But the problem is this. The Christian church teaches our people that Christ is going to come save everybody. The question we must ask ourselves, what do everybody need saving from? If you look at any other nation on the face of this earth that's not blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, not on this side, they have every resource they need to maintain in this earth. We don't. Right. Every other nation has a military. They have a government body. Right. If something goes wrong, if another nation come and set a bomb on their nation, they have a military to back them and defend themselves. Right. But blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we don't have neither of those things. Right. We don't have a government. We don't have a military. But guess what? I'm here to bring you some good news. We do have a military, and it's the men in the I.S.U.P.K, man. Right. Because we follow Christ. We follow this book that was given to us, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. This Bible is our constitution, is our government, is our army, man. But the problem is, we gotta follow the words that Christ had gave us, the Most High gave us, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. And we gotta come out that Christian church, because you're gonna serve this guy, and he's gonna continue to tell our people lies. And we're gonna continue to be destroyed. Like the brother said earlier, we're gonna think that we have to die to go to heaven. So when we go inside that Christian church looking for a saving, and we go inside that Christian church doing drugs, we're gonna get high faster to die quicker, just so we could be free from the oppression we was in America, man. That's how destroyed we are as a people. When you look at the other nations, prime example, this nation of people, they don't have to die to go to heaven. They're in their heaven right now. Right. They have a military. They can go to space. And we are, right, then we are. They have, like the brother said earlier, they have a military in space. A military in space. But look at the conditions of blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. We are in, man. We are in hell in this place called America, man. Right. We're at the bottom of society. But for some reason, this nation of people can have a military in space. But blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians are poor at the bottom of society, high on drugs. Even with $1 billion, man. That's to show you how destroyed we are as a people, blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians. But we continue to serve the same people that oppress us. But this is what we need. Start from the top and call it where you at.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Christ said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. For blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, that might sound foreign. Whenever you hear Israel in the Bible, it's referring to a particular people, which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. Christ, the Most High, is talking to you and you only, because we the only people that need saving on this earth. He said he is not sent but unto who?
The lost sheep of the house of Israel.
The lost sheep, because we are a lost people, man. We said all day we was once lost, but now we're found, man. We are a lost people. We don't know our culture, our heritage, because we lost it when we start serving these nation of people right here, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. We start serving him, we start hating one another, man. The Bible tells you that you can't serve two masters. You're gonna love one and you're gonna hate the other. We love the oppressor and we hate each other. That's why we're at the bottom of society. We don't pick each other up because we're quick to serve the oppressor. Right. Because we think the oppressor have all the answers when he don't, Sway. He has our destruction, man. This nation of people hate us. They can come and gentrify any neighborhood throughout our communities. If you look back in the 90s in our communities, we united, man. We had the fire hose open, we was playing with the waters. Our sisters was jumping rope, playing hopscotch. Our kids was playing four squares. Now look at the society today in 2022, man. They came and gentrified our community, pushed us out, and we're destroyed as a people, man. That same neighborhood that you saw us having these fun in our blocks are now being filled with drugs, gun violence, and oppression because we're serving these people right here, man, on this sign. This is why our neighborhoods are destroyed, and we at the bottom of society, and we doing these wrongful things that the Lord told us not to do, which are these drugs. And you gotta realize, these nation of people is responsible for the drugs that come in our community, man. Like I said earlier, these people have a space force. They own the ships, the trains that they could bring these drugs into our community, man. We so oppressed, we don't even own these things to bring the drugs in our community. These people are responsible for these things that's coming into our community and destroying us as a people.
find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?